Pigpen to the palace, the inexhaustible love of the father. This is the story of a young boy who went to his father on a fateful day and told his father to give him the portion of his father's possession which fell to him as an inheritance. His father gave it to him. The boy took his inheritance and went to a very far country, spent the whole wealth in a sinful living. After some period of time, in a particular season, there arose a big famine in the land where the boy lives. And this famine was so terrible that the boy exhausted all that he had. He had nothing to depend upon anymore, that he went to a particular farmer in that city, and that farmer told him to go and work in his pig pen. This guy began to work in the pig pen of this farmer. Yet, what he was receiving as a stipend wasn't enough for him to sustain. Wasn't enough to sustain himself. So this guy, on a particular day, talked to himself that his father is a wealthy man. My father is a wealthy man. He has a lot of servants who have enough to eat and to give out. And he is here wallowing in abject poverty. He said he doesn't deserve his father's mercy. He doesn't deserve his father's forgiveness. But he will go to his father and speak to his father, if only his father can take him in as a servant, as one of his servants, so that he can have enough to eat and to at least give out. He started this journey. Fortunately, his father, the love of his father was so great that his father is always mindful of him. His father has always been having sleepless nights concerning this guy. The father sighted him from afar. The father ran to him and hugged him, embraced him, brought him home, and told his servant to take away that ugly, dirty clothes on his body and give him the best robe in the house. His clothes was changed. He was washed away of all his dirty, all the dirt in his body, and he was given a signet ring, a ring which stands as a mark of authority, as a sonship that is no longer a slave. He's not going to be a slave in that house. And his father ordered his servant to kill the fattest cow in celebration for his son, which was once lost but now had decided to come back on. For his son, whom he had believed that is dead, but now alive. Now, this story tells us about the inexhaustible love of God, our own Father, who created us. That it doesn't matter the kind of life you might have lived. It doesn't matter how you've gone deep, how deep you've gone in sin, or whatever you dip your hand into. God's love is inexhaustible. The scripture says that while we are yet sinners, Christ died for us. In John 15:13, the Bible says that greater love has no man than this, that a man lays down his life. Jesus died for you. He stripped himself of his glory in heaven just to become flesh, to come in human flesh, just to die for you. If gods of this earth can purchase your soul, God could have laid it down, because He owns the cattle, 1,000 cattle. He owns everything in this earth. He created everything. If the diamonds could purchase your soul, He could have laid them down for you. But He laid down His life, because all these things cannot purchase you.